Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is an honor to be here with you all today for the launch of the Abu Dhabi Finance Week. First, my thanks to His Excellency Ahmed Jassim al-Zaabi, Chairman of the Department of Economic Development and the Abu Dhabi Global Markets, for having us here today and convening this wonderful event. The range and caliber of people that we are seeing sitting in this room is confirmation of Abu Dhabi's emergence as a global hub that can bring people together from both east and west, north and south. It is symbolic of Abu Dhabi's ambition to promote constructive dialogue and flows of knowledge, trade, commerce, based on an understanding that represent the foundations on which development, peace, and prosperity are built. Events like this, or COP28, as Her Excellency just mentioned, are milestone moments that unite disparate peoples from around the world, enabling them to collaborate on solving our planet's biggest challenges. At a time when division and fragmentation have seemingly permeated political and macroeconomic discourse, it is more crucial than ever to maintain a global, long-term perspective that prioritizes hope, harmony, and a consideration of the world we want our future generations to inherit. This requires action now. I am proud that the UAE has taken a leadership role to foster greater collaboration and bring people closer together. For example, in September, the UAE announced the launch of the India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor in partnership with the United States, India, Saudi Arabia, and the European Union. In addition, it has expressed its intention to join the BRICS bloc of countries while continuing to strengthen economic and diplomatic relations with historic partners in the West. As a sovereign investor owned by the government of Abu Dhabi, Mubadala, perhaps more than most, recognizes and appreciates the benefits that impactful investing delivers. We see it daily in the communities around the world where we deploy capital, from remote villages in the rainforests of Brazil to the bustling streets of downtown Beijing, where we have recently opened a new office. For those unfamiliar with us, at Mubadala, we are a $276 billion global organization that spans 6 continents with interests across multiple sectors and asset classes. In addition to our headquarters here in Abu Dhabi, we have offices in London, Moscow, New York, San Francisco, Beijing, and Rio de Janeiro. We have the ambition to double the size of our portfolio in the coming decade and will therefore continue to consider sectors and geographies that have the potential to deliver strong and sustainable financial returns. Our investment philosophy is founded on world-class partnerships, which will continue to play a major role in influencing when and where we deploy capital in the future. We always maintain a long-term perspective with an investment strategy underpinned by 3 simple principles. Number 1, to gradually reduce our exposure to sectors with prevailing headwinds. Second, to enter and grow our exposure to sectors and geographies fueled by favorable megatrends: life sciences, consumer, technology, venture and growth capital, geographies such as Asia and other emerging markets. And thirdly, to increase our exposure to stable asset classes that improve the predictability of return and hedge against future business cycles, such as real estate, infrastructure, and private credit today. To give you some reference about what this means in terms of activity, in 2022, we completed over 650 transactions worldwide, deploying $30 billion while generating proceeds of about that same number. Growth and innovation are happening around the globe, and we want to take advantage of those opportunities wherever they may be. Therefore, while our largest market remains the United States, with commitments of over $100 billion US, we're also looking to expand our portfolio in China by leveraging our network of contacts and partners. The types of investments we typically consider are those that offer sustainable financial returns over the long run. Think decades rather than months or a couple of years. This puts the concept of megatrends, powerful, transformative forces that change the global economy, business, and of course society, at the center of our investment theses. For example, what do changing demographics and longer lifespans mean for societies with older populations? Who will cater to the stress this places on healthcare systems, and what's the best way to alleviate such pressure? Or how can legacy infrastructure be updated to cope with continued migration into urban centers? How can countries meet their net zero targets and transition away from fossil fuels in a manner that is cost efficient? What role can technology play in solving these challenges while driving both progress and productivity? These are the big questions that we consider at an investment committee level at Mubadala as we evaluate specific companies or organizations that are purporting to deliver a meaningful solution to such challenges, whether it's in clean energy, life sciences, artificial intelligence, digital infrastructure, software, or many other sectors. These sectors align with the UAE's national strengths, and we're committed to working in partnership with other entities to make Abu Dhabi a world-class commercial and business hub, driving entrepreneurialism, job creation, and innovation, thereby helping diversify our economy even further. Since Mubadala was founded over 20 years ago, we're proud to have created a number of homegrown champions that today are acclaimed around the world. Among others, this includes clean energy powerhouse Masdar, which has projects with a combined value of more than $30 billion in 40 countries and a capacity today of 20 gigawatts, enough to power 5.25 million homes. Yasat, one of the leading space companies in the region with 5 satellites already in orbit, and Strata, which provides advanced composite aerostructures for the world's leading original equipment manufacturers. This legacy of building successful world-class businesses continues today just a few feet from this room in Hub 71, a tech ecosystem that's housed in ADGM that is home to over 260 startups at various stages of development. Hub 71 provides founders with exceptional access to a capital ecosystem, a global network of partners, and a vibrant community filled with highly skilled talent, all governed by forward-thinking regulation. It's therefore not surprising that startup applications for this latest cohort in October, just 1 month ago, totaled more than 1,400 from over 100 different countries around the globe. It's a testament to organizations like the ADGM, events like Finance Week, and the government of Abu Dhabi's vision and commitment to build an integrated, outward-looking, future-focused economy that supports private sector businesses and delivers lasting societal benefit. I am certain that this year's edition of Abu Dhabi Finance Week will facilitate an exchange of ideas, help galvanize new partnerships, and deliver significant and enduring outcomes. Thank you.